What it do? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Hip Hop is Real released another video footage of Snake Eyes and Tay Rock going at it behind the scenes of Reloaded that took place in Queens that led to a brawl against Murder Life and Murderland and Dark Life. In this new video clip, Snake Eyes is pressing Rock over the Dot Mob chain that Rex gave to Rock or borrowed to Rock. I don't know if he gave it to Rock or borrowed it to Rock. If you gave it to Rock, it belonged to him. But if you if you borrowed it to the man and he didn't, and you borrowed it to the man, then Rock, get that man back his chain. That's stealing, especially when you walking around with 3 chains on you. Or tell the truth what may happen to that chain. A lot of people believe, and I'm one of the other ones, believe that part of the reason why that fight happened between Mook and Briz may have been to some degree of the Dot Mob animosity between Cave Gang that's going on. Because just before this, Rock got into it with the Dot Mob member. Briz used to be Dot Mob too. And that's what's crazy about this situation and disrespecting Murder Mook Mama and things like that. Because you was a part of the team and crew too. Simple as that. And it seems like you always can tell when a person really always had love for you or not, depending on how mad they is at you. They'll let you know. You'll see in their actions and hearing in their words. So if Rock, he gave you that chain, then T-Rex, you shouldn't be asking for it back if you gave him that chain as a gift. Or if you gave him the chain because he was a member of Dot Mob. And now since he ain't a member, he need to get a chain up because it belongs to somebody else. Just like what Snake Eyes was saying. This was Snake Eyes was saying when he was talking to Rock in this video clip. He was pressing Rock about the chain. He was saying, you can hear him say, that chain is mine. That chain is mine. I want my chain. It actually is. But Rock already on record saying, forget you, T-Rex. You ain't getting your chain back. So he spoke as if maybe it was borrowed. But why would you borrow another man's jewelry? Like, why would you, hey, let me wear your chain, fam. Let me wear your, right. It's a bunch of trash. Like I said, you brothers grown. You brothers grown, man. Y'all need to find ways to accept responsibilities. If you wrong somebody, just admit you wronged somebody. If you owe somebody, pay somebody what you owe. If you ain't got it right now, at least let them know you are aware of it when you see them, and let them know you at least working on it, or you might have something for them later on. If not all, maybe part of it. But if you owe somebody, look, get them back. If you borrow it, give it back. If you owe it, pay it back. As far as that chain thing, I don't know, man. I don't know, because I don't know if it's borrowed or did he give it to him. But all I'm saying is they know the truth. I may not know the truth, but y'all definitely know the truth. And it ain't worth it. You know, see, I find it hard if y'all actually really had love and respect for each other. How y'all used to be a part of the same team or a mob when things was cool. Oh, I go to jail for you. I kill somebody over you. I'm a ride or die with you. Then the minute y'all separate and have y'all divisions amongst each other, then you find out, was it really love? Was it really love? Was it really love? Because apparently it wasn't. If you don't care about hurting me, if you don't care about disrespecting my real family, so it's obvious it wasn't love like I thought it was. And that's part of the reason why y'all separated and broke, because it's not love like that, which is kind of fake, which is fake. So I don't get that from you brothers, man. I don't get that from you, brother. Y'all all on record talking about how y'all will fight and go to war with each other, but can't even make peace with each other, can't even forgive one another. Yeah, we laugh, crack jokes, and do all that thing. Hell, a lot of people do. We got big sense of humors and characters and personalities. But at the end of the day, you brothers involved in this stuff, man, y'all have to be man enough to make right what you did wrong. What you did wrong. It's crazy how fake we be. We try to teach our children to have responsibilities. We try to teach our children to follow directions and instructions. We try to teach our children how to respect others and be more giving and caring and sharing. But then we don't live by our own code, our own morality that we try to embed in our own children. We try to teach our children, somebody say something to you, don't worry about it, as long as they don't put their hands on you. But y'all can't take your own advice. Come on now. It's real talk. All over a chain like we animals, man. And that's crazy. All that showing off. Like I said, I never heard not one of y'all from either side say, you know what? We're not going to do this to smack. We're not going to do this to the URL. This is where we work. This is where we make our money at. You see how big this venue is? We can get paid out this venue. This venue holds thousands of people. We can get paid. These the cars we want to be on to get this big money. Y'all tearing up these big events over stupidity, foolishness, showing out all in front of other people and things like that because the cameras is rolling. Trying to make yourself look big and good on TV when you're really exposing, you don't even have loyalty. You don't even have loyalty. I hope you brothers can get it together. Make right what y'all made wrong. Seem like y'all ain't never had no love for y'all anyway in the beginning, man. I'm keeping it real. Neither one of y'all don't care about hurting each other or sending somebody else to hurt the other. Stupid and foolish. Get it together. He that hates his brother is a murderer. The Bible say he that hates his brother is a murderer. Even though he ain't dead, you wish he did. Your hate for him, you want him dead in your mind, your thoughts. So it's just like you a murderer, as if you committed the very act itself. Because you ain't humble and love enough to forgive and move on. And when you forgive somebody, that don't mean you got to keep them around you. That don't mean you give them the opportunity to snake you in the back again. You forgive so that forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person, so that you can have peace, so that you can have a peace of mind, so that you can have the freedom to live without looking over your shoulder. You don't need to be carrying these people on your mind and heart every time you wake up. You thinking about the same person you despise. All that power you giving him over your life. He in your thoughts, he in your dreams, he in your social life, he in your private life, he in your public life. Giving them all this power and energy. Grow up. Grow up. Don't make no sense. Stop turning battle rap into a gang rival. Stop turning battle rap into the streets. It's supposed to be a job and a place where y'all work. Stop turning battle rap into these streets. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's the question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to follow you back. Also, if you support my channel, man, and like what I'm doing, your donations, contributions, and charity is much needed and appreciated. Click my Cash App or my PayPal, whichever one you feel so doing, if you able. Only and if and only if you able. If you able. If you're not able, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give your last. Just give what you freely can give and afford. But if not, no big deal. No big deal. Ain't no big deal at all. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.